Hello everyone, and welcome to Board on a Shelf. This is another quick overview video of the game Fromage. Fromage is a clever worker placement game for 1 to 4 players in which you are not just managing brie and blue cheeses, you are managing your time. So the point of this video is to give you just a quick overview of how the game works and what it's like, so that you can make a decision of whether or not you want to play it or you want to buy it. It's not a how to play video, it's barely a review, it's just a quick overview so you can get an idea of what this game is. So with that, let's take a quick look at how it plays and learn why it's getting all the buzz it's getting. In Fromage, each player runs a small French creamery trying to earn prestige by crafting, aging, and selling the best cheeses. Everyone acts simultaneously on a shared rotating board, which is really cool. And that means that your choices not only affect what you do now, but the rewards you'll get later, and also the actions you can take later. You'll place workers to gather resources like livestock, fruit, and structures, or to make cheese in different venues, from your local bistro to festivals and markets. And once everyone finishes taking their turn and placing their workers, the board will rotate and your cheese will age, and you'll unlock new opportunities and unlock new spaces that you can place this turn. At the beginning of each turn, you'll retrieve workers that are now facing you. The cheese are shaped as wedges, so whenever you see the cheese pointing to you, you can retrieve that worker so that you can use it on this turn or maybe a future turn. Then, after you have your workers in front of you, then you can use a worker in the center of the wheel to gain resources such as cards, fruit, or livestock or structures, and you can also place 1 worker on the area in front of you. The wheel is split into 4 sections, and each of those sections is a venue of sorts. And in each of these sections, there's a different minigame going on, with each having its own way to score points. 1, you will deliver cheeses to different regions, playing a sort of area control game with the cheeses. The bistro, where you make pairings for fancy guests. You're trying to place cheeses in ways that pair with each other on these different tables to score you points. The festival, which you want clusters of cheeses, different types of cheeses touching each other so you can score points. And then there's the fromagerie, where you want different varieties of cheeses, and those will score you points that way. There are 3 different types of cheeses. In addition to that, there are also 3 different, categories. There's a bronze platter or a silver platter or a gold platter, a hard cheese, a soft cheese, and a blue cheese. And all these different combinations all combine for different scoring opportunities in each of the 4 sections of the board. The gold cheeses take a longer time to age, so they'll give you more points generally, but it will take more turns for you to be able to get those workers back that made those cheeses. Fromage kind of feels like a blend of Takedo's timing, Lord of Waterdeep's worker placement, and just the charm of resources in Everdell. The rotating board makes every decision a bit of a puzzle, like, do you take the quick bronze cheese now, or do you really think that putting this gold cheese out there is worth it, even though it's going to take longer to, score you points and longer for you to get it back and use again later? What's worth it? Is it worth getting something quick right now, or is it worth investing in a fancier cheese for later? It's competitive without necessarily being mean, and I think surprisingly, once you start learning the rotation, it can be pretty puzzly. So if you love worker placement games with a strategic twist and gorgeous table presence, Fromage is great. It's just fun. You're making cheese, and last time I played it, I actually just got out a slice of Walmart cheddar cheese and just shared it with everyone, and it was just fun. Was it good cheese? No, but it was just fun to make cheese and eat cheese. And I definitely want to bring out a charcuterie board next time I play it. Another thing is it's one of those games that's easy to teach, takes a little bit to master, and I think if you get the right group playing it over and over again, you can feel that competitiveness. You know how to time these things very well, and you know what other people are planning for, and maybe you will be able to counter them. But even with that, I think there's just such an easy level of entry, and it is kind of one of those, here are the 4 mini games, here's how they score, good, let's go. And it's short enough where if somebody new isn't really getting it, they can still make something happen, and you're still making cheese, and the wheel and the board literally rotates, which is just fun. So yeah, that is just a quick overview of Fromage. Again, this is just for you to get an idea of how the game works, what it is, and I like it. I plan on playing it quite a bit. I think maybe over time it won't be as replayable, but there are some nice variations in there with the different structures you can build that give you different powers. And just the theme is so cool, and it's a fun variation on a worker placement game. I think you should try it. Let me know if you have any questions, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.